Morehead State head soccer coach Warren Lipka joining us on MSUEagles.com. And Warren, preseason camp getting underway. I know it's an exciting time for you and the team and everyone involved with Eagle soccer. Coming off an OVC tournament championship last year, and I would hope and I think that you would agree that expectations are pretty high, but there's a lot of work to do as well. So kind of your first assessments on starting camp and defending the OVC championship this year.
Yeah, I think there's always work to be done, no matter what you do the year before and what's coming into preseason and things like that, because we have so much time away from the athletes. We don't keep them here for the summer. They're out doing their own thing, and a lot of them are playing in their own leagues. But we need to get them back together, get them back on the same page. But the excitement is here this year. I mean, we've got a lot of returning players that were very important to us this year, to our success. A lot of players that unsung heroes that are there on our team, and it's now just this team has to learn to play with those expectations, and that's a different challenge for them. But I think they're ready for it.
I don't know if any team in the country with a soccer team with some 30 players on it had so many returning players, and you have that luxury this year. You only lost one senior last year. So just talk about the fact that the unit that won the OVC championship and performed so well at the end of last season is all back. I mean, you've got to be happy with the fact that, you don't have to really reinvent the wheel this year.
No, and I think you pretty much talked about how I run my program. I don't try to reinvent the wheel, and, we try to do things, to make the job simple. And that doesn't mean how hard we work and what we do, but to simplify what we want to try to do. You kind of saw how our team is when you came into the Eagle Center. We got a huge Eagle Center area to be able to sit into, and we've got 30 kids. 30 kids sitting in a 12 by 12 area. That's how tight they are. They're a tight group, and that's what you want as a coach, and that's what we try to stress and try to bring about. Now we've accomplished that. Now we got to learn how to learn and get them to understand how to play with those expectations of success now.
As you get into camp, you've got two of the better players in the OVC. I mean, you got a lot of great players back, but touching on Angela Black and Jade Flory, who really offensive, and just basically kind of talk about the offense here. And those two are very key players last year, combining for, I think, 20 of your goals last year.
Yeah, I think, those players have really came across our team last year as coming through in important times. I feel like, seeing them come in and we were able to have Angela come in for summer camp and do a little work with us, and she looked like she was fit and ready to go. And then Jade plays in the league all summer long, a kind of a upper level college league that they play in, and that keeps them sharp. And I think those players, along with everybody else up front that has complemented our attack, is you could tell on the way that they came in today that they're ready to go. It's time to play again. We have the shortest season of any sport on campus, and we try to make the best of what we can in a little bit over 3 months, and the rest of the time is in the weight room and doing the dirty work. So this is the fun part for us.
Warren Lipka is our guest on MSUEagles.com, head soccer coach at Morehead State. And quickly, Coach, just kind of talk about the community aspect of Eagle soccer. And I think the team does a good job of getting out and getting student support. And there's also great community support here. There's a great soccer program in the area. And the importance of getting the community behind you and supporting your program in all aspects.
I think we need to reach out a bit, and get out and, I know our girls do a lot with the youth, in the elementary schools, and we have a lot of elementary school ed, majors on our team, and I know our girls are out in that part of the community. But we're looking forward to August 16th to get out and painting the town blue, and we want our people in the town to know who we are, and we want them to get out and get the posters and meet the people in the town and see our faces, because it'd be great for them to be part of our program and see them in the stands on Friday nights or Sunday afternoon. And those Sunday afternoon games are the type of games we look for the families to come in and see, that you give them things to do in an afternoon on a nice day to come out and watch Eagles soccer. So I think we're going to do our best, a little bit more and a little bit better work at getting ourselves out into the community this fall.
Thank you for joining us, Coach. Good luck this season. We'll talk with you and student athletes here on MSUEagles.com as preseason camp progresses. Looking forward to an exciting 2014 season.
Thanks for coming.